I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forward. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, what a save goalie finish there.
Oh, yeah, and how often do you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Huge steal in his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Fox is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Eagles gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Matthews. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Berlin's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. The Demons will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it to Wilson. Sends it into the offensive zone. Berlin's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Feeds it over. And he gets in front of that. The Eagles have it now. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Makes the save.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Denied by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall. Directs it on over to Hughes. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. And he makes the stop with the glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Eagles will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Feeds the puck up to Tkachuk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Levels him with the hit. Denies him! Finland's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick shot, and not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. The Eagles win the draw. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Kyrie's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammate's lap, so no one can swap him out.
And now he tries to get it across to Svechnikov. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Pokes it away in his own end. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Eagles take possession off the faceoff. Dropped him in the open ice. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Big time stop. Slides the puck to Hannafin. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Knocks the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Jostles to the puck, and he loses control. The Demons have it now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, that took him care of, and he still stopped him with a stick. Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. Slides it up to Forsling. Takes the shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Kemper. Battle along the wall. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Hughes plays it now. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. The Demons scoop it up along the boards. Forsling's got it in the defensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Eichel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Berlin's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked in front. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Berlin's in a scoreless game right now, and that can be pretty frustrating as they come back from the first intermission knowing that they've had the majority of the play in the offensive zone. They possessed it. They just have to find a way to get traffic in front of the goaltender and try and put it by.
Eichel's won the draw. Great read on the block. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Kachuk's got the puck. Angles it over to Connor. And he takes the feed. The Demons have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Heiskanen. Marner's got it across the line. Great reach with the poke check by Ekholm. Quick pass to Rantanen. And he sends it across to Eichel. And that's picked off by Marner. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Kemper. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Toss up the puck after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Here we go, odd-man rush. That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. He tips it. Blocker save, and a good one by Hellebuck. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Picked up along the boards by Hannafin. Moves it to Ekblad. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Pasternak. Denied by Hellebuck. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. The Eagles take possession in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that one's turned aside.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Lays the body into that play. Oh, too many bodies in the way. Slides into Marchessault. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. Finland's got it, and they're on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. Nice stop by Kemper. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Finland's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Takes that pass back to the point. And he was ready for that save. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Eichel's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. He passed the box. Turns it away. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And now it's over to Kachuk. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Finland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Kachuk. Intercepted. Denies the clopper. Puck is frozen and we're going to face off. Finland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies it again. Turn that one aside. Berlin's got it along the wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the pass over to Segura. Finland's ready to go on the attack. Shot with the start.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Finland's playing it from the side. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. this one.
It's hard to believe this game is still tied at zeros, James. This has just been an all-star goaltending clinic with offense going both ways. Who's going to dial in first? That's the big question. Hellebuck's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Eagles will go to work here in the offensive zone. Brilliant save, right perfectly. Rocks them. The Demons will play it in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Slides it across to Fox. Across the line from center. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Takes the feed at the back end. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Dishes it to Eichel. Quick feed to Heiskanen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Eagles work it through center. Finland's on the attack. Moves it to Ehlers. Great hit on the play.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
The Demons carry it along the wall. Finland's got the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. Finland's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Svechnikov. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Berlin's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it down low. Takes the feed at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck picked up by Pasternak. And he shuts the door on that. Berlin's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Handles the puck at the point. Berlin's looking to break out. And he loses control here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Ehlers is on the receiving end of a huge hit. You got to keep your head up and be aware of where the traffic is. Otherwise, that's what happens.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Handles the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Slides it across to Hogo. Ekblad's got it on the offensive end. Works it across to Pasternak.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And now he moves it to Hyman. Huge steal in his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Eagles get a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Wilson. Berlin's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Wilson. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Berlin's got a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wilson. Puts it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it. And it's punched away with the blocker. And a great save. Moves it to Stone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Berlin's got the puck. Feeds it over to Connor. Shot! Takes the pass from his goaltender. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Forsling. Tries to feed it over to Marner. Finland's got possession of the puck. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Finland's won the faceoff. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Reaches out and uses the stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Keegan on that hit. And he comes up with the save. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Berlin's got the puck. Forsling's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Reinhart. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Forsling. Moves it on over to Kachuk. There's a firm collision. Into the attacking end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Feeds the puck to Connor. Angles it over to Reinhart. Boxes cross the line and gain the zone. Here's the pass. What a glove save by Kemper.
Well, it's overtime, and you can sense that the athletes are still bringing it, giving everything they have, even though they're gassed. And look at that hit. I mean, incredulous to have that kind of energy trying to have an impact and get something going for your team.
A critical draw here. Eichel's won it in their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Finland's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. Grabbed along the boards by Kachuk. Chance to win it. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Finland's won the draw. Berlin's gained possession along the boards. The Demons move the puck in the defensive zone. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. Receives the pass. Kachuk, a chance to end it. And that one stopped. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Finland's got the win off that draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he's able to handle that one. Berlin's got a hold of the puck now. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Berlin's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Berlin's got control of it now from the low end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Finland's got possession at center. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. Reinhardt stick handling in his own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Connor's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. The Eagles looking against the half wall. There's the horn, and still nothing decided after overtime, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Matthews is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Marner's up next. It's his time to shine. Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
What a shot!
His head was at the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it. Locked in the backhand is harder to control here, James, but man, he has a hold of it. He corrals it, and he gets it up high in a hurry and beats the goaltender.
Tonight, from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, they rock into the open ice. And that's somehow straight out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Good job handling up his opponent here. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Goldie. From the left side, they gain the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pushes it across to Natchez. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. The Magicians played along the wing. Stones him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Nice job tying up his opponent. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Passes on over to Marchand. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Miller's picking up steam.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Czechia's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Scheifele's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Hughes. Knocks the puck loose. Takes the feed. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Czechia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Kadri's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Turns aside that blast. Francis moving it into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Peterka's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to McAvoy. Slides it across to Kopitar. And that's off a stick. Czechia's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And now he angles it across to Garland. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they win possession. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tries to get the puck to Nelson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And a quick little stick whip and comes up with a turnover. Takes the pass. Well saved made by Bobrovsky. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Hickey is ready to go on the attack. And makes the routine save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Sends it ahead to Kempe. He carries the puck up along the wing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kempe. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And that one's turned away. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Unloads a shot. And the broken stick changes directions of the puck. The Magicians will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Shuts him down. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Stopped with ease. Hickey has got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Dunn. Here's a chance. And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Barrison scores! And you can put this in on zone. He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. These goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of it, and he wants that one back.
Hickey has broken through as the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Slides the puck across to Hughes. momentum up along the side. Quick shot, and he comes up with a stop there. Steps inside the line. Hockey has got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Panarin. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McAvoy. Back to the blue line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Wallsted's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Works it across to McKinnon. France has got the puck in their own end. Hughes plays it against the boards. The Bears have it behind the net. That's moved up ahead. France has got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Eriksson. Takes a shot. And he had the answer on that one. They fight for it along the boards. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Scheifele's won the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Drills them. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, another tough one changer along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Czechia is up 1-0. The Magicians will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Passes it over. And makes the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And it gets over 2-1. The Bears have it now. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. From off the wall and onto his stick. Oh, and he stopped that rocket.
Wallsted's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the back half of this period, Czechia is ahead 1-0. France is going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Trying to dump it out. Scooped up along the wall by Morrissey. Oh, look at this. Feed to the middle. And that shot's blocked. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
Makar's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Magicians win possession here in the open ice.
McAvoy's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that's deflected off someone front. Puck picked up by Faber. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Dishes it off. Moves it to Natchez. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Natchez looks around. Oh, Smart has some play to put that one away. And he makes the save on that play. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Theodore. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Up along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Carlo's got it in the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Letang. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Letang. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Stops him cold. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the lane going to the frame. The Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. France has got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Tosses it to Landeskog. Chucky is across the blue line. That goes up. Boston stays out.
Chucky is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Russell Lowe stopping the play. Kempe's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Kempe's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Chucky has won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And the puck skips away after that move.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he takes the dish. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nelson's got it in the defensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. The Bears have it now. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Looking to break out here on the power play.
McKinnon's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Grabbed along the boards by Marchand.
Kempe's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, an average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill. And it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Francis got the puck. Werenski's taking it from his own end. The Bears have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to McAvoy. Shot! And that tears off a body in traffic. Fires it! Kopitar's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by McAvoy. And a great save! Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, it stays out. We got a piece of that one. Big time stop there. France has got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Great glove save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Carlo. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Paterka. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
Wildcats really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Czechia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Landeskog's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Landeskog's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And brings aside the slapper with ease. Francis got him across the line. Shot! Oh, what a close save there! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Answered the call there. The Bears take over on possession.
Czechia staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. There's a save using his chest on the play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Bears lead it 1-0. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Moves it to Drysdale. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Quick feed down low. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Turns it away on the slap shot. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves into the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Nice poke check. Holdy's gained the line and on the attack. Francis got the puck along the boards. Across the line along the left wall. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. And that goes off a player. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
The Magicians have it against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puts it on net. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Sends the pass over.
Hughes has been so impressive tonight, James. He's dictating where he wants to be, when he's going to be there, and how he's going to do it. I mean, this puck was on his stick. He's falling to the ice, and he still manages to get a good scoring chance.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a save in front! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
A critical draw here. The Magicians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Moves the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Fires it! Oh, comes up with a stop. The Magicians are on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Quick pass to McAvoy. And he takes the pass. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And now he moves it to Boldy. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. How do you feel like you must have had a few empty nets here, Dave?
Oh, yeah, this sounds like a bad game, but I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Hockey has won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to McKinnon. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. A shot at the empty net. The final horn sounds. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice, but you can't talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.